Hello, my lovely Geminems. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'll be doing your love reading today. It's technically for the month of October, but time is fluid, so whenever you click on it, if it resonates with you, it's your story and the message is for you. I highly encourage people, no matter what reader it is, if you are drawn to a video or a reading, do not look at the dates because that's irrelevant ultimately. Time is man-made, as we all know. Anyways, this is a general reading. It will not apply to every single Gemini out there. I wish I could do it, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email's in the box below. I'll gladly give you that information. And it's also on my community tab as well as my website. And please join me over on Patreon. I do channel messages there. I've got to get more stuff up, but everything is slowly coming together. Thank you, everyone, for your well wishes and sending me the healing energy to get over this god-awful cold that I've had. I still have a lingering cough, but I am 1,000 times better than I was before, so that's good. I've been doing shuffled songs for everyone. I don't know. I just had the feeling to do it. And you guys got the song, what is it called? Leaving to Stay by Johnny Lang. It's kind of like a blues type song, which I love Johnny Lang. Walking Away is a good song, and Red Light. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of them. But anyways, I just love him. He's so handsome. Anyways, that's just my personal view. The lyrics in this, basically, let's see, we'll just go over the chorus, because I doubt many of you have heard this. I've been waiting for the glory of the coming of the Lord. I heard a lot of stories, but all my prayers have been ignored. I've been waiting in the wings between the ocean and the shore, but this time I'm leaving to stay. I'm walking away. So ultimately, I feel like with this past person, because the ex spread is either your ex or a past person, somebody you've known for a long time, I feel like you're releasing somebody for somebody new. And if you haven't met that new person yet, they're coming. I feel like out with the old and with the new, trying to get rid of stagnant old energy. I feel like some of you really have waited for a long time for your current relationship or a past relationship to either rekindle or to get better. It's almost like I lost that love and feeling with whoever this is, and I don't know, I feel some toxic energy in this. I'm not going to say that there's abuse here because I have nothing that says that right now, but I feel a difference of opinion, being on completely different pages. Hell, I think you guys are in different books altogether, if I'm going to be honest. Just, I don't know why I feel that way. And of course, the overall energy here is passion and true love. So it's like, why would I even feel that way? But that's what I feel. And the song is leading me to that too. So the first card out is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like with true love, this is the new person. And if there is no new person right now, like I said, I feel somebody new coming into your energy. This is what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for, basically. So I feel like you're energetically pulling away from the past, no matter who it is. And if you're currently partnered with somebody, you are pulling away, and they notice it, whether they say it or not. And if this isn't you, it could be them. Keep that in mind. Energy is fluid. Take it where it fits, vice versa, whatever. But somebody in this situation is definitely removing themselves from it for something better. It's almost like I feel like I deserve so much more than what I've had. I deserve so much more than what I have currently. So it's just changing direction. And then with passion, it's because whatever this relationship was or is, because for some of you, I feel like you're with somebody and it's just not somebody that you're not happy. And then for others of you, this is a past relationship or just past person that hasn't left your energy. For some reason, you were still tied to them, whether you wanted them back or it was just for sex. I'm not really exactly sure why you're holding on so tightly, but I feel like this you're finally letting it go, or you're in the process of it, because you want passion. You don't want stalemate. Like, you want movie love. That's what popped in my head. It's like The Notebook, you know, no matter through everything, throughout time, throughout adversity, all these problems, you want somebody who's going to stick by your side no matter what, and it's never going to fizzle out. Like, you're always going to be not only sexually drawn to this person, but just almost like magnets that you can't pull apart. Like, that's what you want. And I'm not saying you want a codependent relationship. I'm saying you want somebody that wants you just as bad as you want them in all areas. So that's kind of what I feel with the overall energy here. So this is lacking, and this is what's coming. And usually the overall energy does coincide with the reading, but for some reason I feel like this is what you're manifesting, what you're hoping for, what you want, what you're focusing on, and then this is just either current energy or what's going on with you right now or what happened in the past with this person, pretty much. So, but we will see. So the mutual energy, between you, Gemini, and this past person, ex-person, whoever it is to you, is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, something ain't working. I feel, I don't know what, I feel like it hasn't been working for a while, for one, and I also feel that one of you wants it to work and the other doesn't. So how is something going to work if only one of you is putting in the energy and the effort to make it work? It won't. You have to be on the same page, and I feel like you guys are in different books, like I said. Some of you could have lost a job, whether it's you or this past person, because like I said, energies, and this is mutual. So someone in the situation might be lacking financially, and that's kind of why. That could be what's holding you two together, is the fact codependency in like financially codependent. They could be depending on you, or you could be depending on them, or you did in the past, and you're like, I want to be independent. I do not want to have to rely on anybody, or this is how they feel. But ultimately, something is just not working, and I don't really think you care. Yeah, the Fool in the upright. This is a new beginning. So you are no longer working on anything with this past person. It's like, nope. No risk, no reward. I want to move forward into the unknown because anything is better than this. That's what I feel. It's like, I don't care if I run into 1,000,001 obstacles, if it's pitch black and I stub my toe on a fucking corner and scream like hell throughout this whole process. It's better than dealing with you. That that's what I feel. I feel like I just can't handle this anymore. I can't handle you anymore is what I feel. And I feel like that's coming from your side, Gemini. You're like, nope, I don't want you. I want new. You're not happy. And with the Hermit here, I mean, this is Virgo energy. This is Leo energy with the Sun. But this is going within. This is soul searching, figuring out what you want, what's good for you and for your future. And that's what you're doing. And you've realized through this process that this isn't working and I'm not happy. I feel like there's kind of like secrets and lies within this union, or there were when you were with this person. Because I don't know, it's almost like, I don't know if you're the one who's being sneaky, Gemini, because you just don't want to deal with this person at all, or what they have to say, or, you know, like when you tell someone, like, I don't want to be with you anymore, you try to break up or whatever, and they do everything and anything to keep you there and make you feel like shit, so then you kind of stay longer. You don't want to deal with that. So I feel like if you're lying to this person, it's because you just don't want to deal with their shit. So you're going through the motions and kind of planning and scheming on what to do, what your next step is, without them knowing. And if that's not you, they could be doing this to you. So if you are partnered with somebody and they're acting different, and you just, in your gut, you just know something's not right, that's what they're doing. They're planning on leaving. What's in your thoughts, or what you think about this past person or this person, is the Emperor reversed. This is Aries energy. The Emperor in the reverse he's not pleasant in the reverse. This is like somebody who's very controlling. Ultimately, Gemini, I feel like you think this person is trying to control you and to control the situation, this relationship, trying to control the outcome of what happens between the two of you because they're insecure. I feel a lot of insecurity over here, and they don't like the fact that you are standing in your power. I feel like you felt like you didn't have a lot of power within this relationship. Almost like, I feel like you couldn't even, or you can't make your own decisions around this person because they dictate or tried to dictate what you can and can't do, where you can go, who you can see. I don't like that. So in your thoughts, you're thinking this person is extremely controlling. You also think that you have zero control within this union. So if you are being sneaky, trying to sneak away, keeping things under wraps, basically, like not telling anyone your future plans, it's because you don't want this person to know. You don't want them to try to fuck it up for you, basically. So you're slowly regaining control over your own life, because I feel like this person took a lot from you. I really do. Why is the Emperor reversed here, please? For Gemini's thoughts. Whew. I feel like you've threatened to leave in the past, or you thought about it and told this person and then it didn't happen, and this time you're like 110% serious. You're going. Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're letting go. You're breaking the chains of control, basically. You're breaking the chains. You're like, no, you will no longer keep me tied to you. You will no longer keep me trapped in this house, in this relationship. I'm freeing myself, motherfucker. Like, you are thinking about switching the roles where they once had control and now you're going to have control, because there's really nothing this person can do about it. And it might have taken you a long time to realize that, that you had this power all along, but you're finally using it. So what they think of you is the Four of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, so you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. The Four of Wands is stability. It's marriage. You could be married to this person, trying to get a divorce or wanting a divorce, or you did divorce them in the past, or it's just a high-level commitment. You've been with this person for a while. Feels like you've been stuck to this person for a while. Could have kids with them, and that's why you stayed stuck for as long as you did. But ultimately, you're everything they want. In their thoughts, they feel like this union is stable, that together you guys can take on the world, or they just want to take on the world and have you by their side, basically, because that's kind of what I feel with this person. I feel like they're very outspoken and you're stifled. Like, there's things you want to say and things you want to do, but it's almost like they don't give you that opportunity and you're fucking done with it. Yeah, but they think very highly of you, even though they treat you like crap, or they did in the past. They have relationship commitment on their mind. They want to woo you. Oh, I get it now. They're thinking about doing something that's kind of over the top, to prove their love to you. So they might think that you are their one and only, their true love, and you see the writing on the wall and you're like, no. You might love me, but I don't fucking love you. You know what I mean? So yeah, they definitely want you still. They don't want you to leave. And I feel like, well, where was I going with that? That they're going to tell you those sweet nothings to try to get you to stay. Like, you know, when people, especially abusive people or controlling people, they change for like a month and do everything right, and then they go right back into their old ways. That's too many. I feel like that's what this person is thinking about doing. Can I get clarification for the Four of Wands, please, from a Gemini's person or ex-person, person they want to leave behind? Yeah. Two of Cups reversed. So you want no part of this, and they know this. So like I said, that's what they're doing. They're going to try to keep try to keep you. They're going to try to get you to stay even though you don't want to be there. So they definitely know, whether you've said it or not, that you're pulling away. They feel the disconnect. They feel like this relationship is ending, and they're going to do whatever they can to either get you back, rekindle this, or keep you, depending on where you stand with this individual. It's definitely not a soulmate union, and if it is, it's a life lesson. You were not meant to stay with this person in this lifetime for the long term. I feel like it was, you had things to learn from them and they had things to learn from you. And I feel like a lot of it had to do with you being independent, standing in your power, and standing up for yourself. So that's like a lesson, and you're learning it, and you're rolling with it, basically. Yeah, this person definitely still wants you. It's almost like, I feel that they're more lustful. Like, they confuse lust for love. Like, they think they're in love with you. They think that this is a perfect union, but it's just that passionate, lustful energy that they feel towards you, because lust is way more intense than love, like initially at least. And that's what kind of binds us together. And lust can be toxic at times depending on the context. And I feel like this person, they're scared to put themselves out there. They're scared to be with anybody else, because this person isn't a very nice person, whoever it is. And sorry, cross watchers, if this is you. I feel like anybody who would be watching this video is not going to be on this side of it. At least, I don't know, I just don't feel like this person, whoever I'm thinking of, would be watching this. But anyways, I apologize in advance. This is Gemini's reading, and I'm reading for them. What was I going to say? I get sidetracked with all this shit. They don't want to expose themselves. They don't want you to expose them to the world either. So I feel like that's why they're holding on so tight. Yeah, they're very burdened about you not being happy and you wanting out, basically. Interesting. So how you feel about this person? The Page of Swords. You feel that you can't get the fuck away from them. You feel that they watch your every move, that they're childish, that they're immature. I feel like you can be very cutting with your words towards this person because you've had enough. I feel like you shut your mouth for a long time. I really do. And I feel like now you're finally seeing things for what they are, and you're not putting up with it anymore. So you've definitely spent some time sharpening your tongue, banking information. You could have also been spying on this person, like to get dirt on them. But they're definitely watching your every move, trying to make sure that you're not gone. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I keep hearing Sagittarius, even though I saw Aries earlier, so you very well could be dealing with a Sag. Or some of you, yeah, Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict here. You guys are not on the same page. Like I said, I feel like there's been a lot of fights about you moving on, because then we have the King of Swords with the Six of Swords here, so that's your energy. You're sick of it, and I feel like with the Ace of Swords behind the King of Swords, that is you not telling this person because you don't want to fight. You're like, with the Eight of Cups, I'm out of here. I'm done with this shit. But you're not talking about it. You just don't want to deal with the drama and bullshit anymore, because there's just so much conflict. Like, for fuck's sake, it could be as simple as the color, like the paint on the walls. Like, you want the kitchen to be red and they want it to be fucking yellow. I don't know. And there's no compromising. Like, you can't do half walls. You can't do this. You can't do that. It always has to be this person's way. It's like nothing you do is ever good enough for them. And you're feeling that. And I feel like in your feelings here, it's, yes, this person's watching you. You feel like you're being spied on. Like, I feel like you can't even talk to your friends, especially if you're still with this person. And if you're not, this is just what happened between the two of you to get you away. But I feel like I'm talking to a couple groups. Some of you are already out of the situation. This person's trying to come back. And then for others of you, you're in this situation trying to get the hell out. But yeah, you feel like you have no privacy. And I don't think you do, if I'm going to be honest. How they feel about you. The Page of Wands reversed. I just heard leaving us. So like leaving this person and a child or children. They know you have one foot out the door already. I think they see it as you have one foot in and one foot out. But what they don't realize is you put a mannequin in the doorway and you've been gone for a lot longer, especially emotionally. You're not communicating with them. They feel that there's a disconnect. Like I said, they feel you pulling away. They fear that you don't even want to be their friend anymore. I also think this person fears losing mutual friends or just their friends in general, especially if this information gets out. So if you start talking to your friends or your family or just anybody about the abuse, I feel like this is more of a controlling energy. I don't feel like this person hits you or anything. For some of you, that could be the case, and I'm not going to downplay that. But whatever happened in this past relationship, current relationship, whatever, with this person, they fear that you are going to tell people. I feel like cops have been involved in this situation before as well. And if they haven't, they might get involved in the future for your protection. Eight of Pentacles reversed. That's not working on things. That's the main energy, the mutual energy between the two of you. Yeah. You're not even talking about it. You don't want to make it work. I feel like every time they talk to you about making this relationship work and staying together and like maybe even like, hey, can we go to therapy, couples therapy, whatever, you're like, no, you shut them down, you're quiet, you don't even want to discuss it. Or you might lie and say sure and just to appease them and then never follow through. But they know it's not working and they know that there's really nothing they can do to fix it because you're not participating in this at all. You're just not. And I wouldn't either. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the relationship. Oh, with the Emperor behind that. This person definitely does not want to lose their stability. Gemini, you could have more money than this person, and they are not independent. They feel like they can't be on their own, and they don't want you to leave because you're their stability. Well, that's selfish. So your action or what you want to have happen between you and this person, Gemini, is the Hangman. You don't know what to do. You're still thinking, like, I feel like you know what you want. You know what direction you want to go in. You know you don't want this person. You're just trying to figure out the details. You're trying to figure out how to implement this, how to move on, how to get out of it. If there's children involved in this relationship with this person, then that's definitely making it a lot harder for you. I feel like this person is the type of person who would pin the children against you, use them as little pawns, which, oh, that pisses me off when people do that. It's like, children should not be involved in adult matters, period, end of discussion. But anyways, you feel stuck because of whatever the situation that you're in. You feel... yeah, you feel like you can't get away right now. Your hands are tied because of something. Can I get more on this Hangman? Eight of Wands in the upright with the Moon reversed. So, yeah, the Magician in the reverse. It's like trying to manifest a way out, trying to do what's best for you, your children, if there are any involved, and you feel like you can't. It's like, I also feel like this is a manipulative energy. I don't know if you've tried to manipulate your way out of this situation, and if you were manipulative, I feel like that's why you were doing it. It's for your own protection, but I feel like you're dealing with a master manipulator. I really do. Yeah, this person is definitely terrified that you're going to out them. I feel like you have. I feel like you have at least one close friend or like your mother or something. You've spoken to someone that you trust and you've told them about your plans and the situation and how you feel stuck. It's like you want to just move. You don't even want to be in the same state as this person, the same area, the same zip code. I feel like this person also caught you talking about them to somebody else. and it makes you feel stuck in the middle of some kind of drama. Some information got out, some secret. Somebody went behind your back, somebody you trusted. I feel like you were trying to basically get help to get out of the situation, to get away from this person, advice basically, and somebody turned on you and opened their big fat mouth and just made the problem worse. So now you're kind of stuck. You don't know what to do. I feel like some of you might just pack your bags in the middle of the night, or that's what you did, and just get out of Dodge and not tell anybody. And then, you know, you're going to leave this person hanging because they'll wake up and you'll be gone. I feel like that thought has at least crossed somebody's mind in this situation. So their action or their want towards you is the King of Pentacles. They want to stay in a commitment. They either want to stay married to you if you're married, or they just want to stay with you. You are their stability. I feel like this person wants to try to show you that they can be stable, more stable than they've been, or than they've acted. But it's false. This person wants to keep you for basically for your finances. That's what I feel. Then we have the King of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Yes. Some of you, this person might be committed to you, but they like the same sex. So say, Gemini, if you're a female and you're married or with a man, he might be interested in men too, and you just found this out, and it's kind of like, I can't be with you if you're going to have men on the side kind of thing. I don't know where that came from, but it might be for somebody. But ultimately what they want is they want this relationship, and they want your money. They want what you have. They know that they won't have what they currently have or what they had in the past without you. I feel like this person can't hold down a job. If they do have a job, it's like part-time, or it doesn't pay as much as what your job does. You have more money. You're the breadwinner, and they don't want to lose that. But yeah, for some of you, this person definitely, it's same-sex relationship, as in you didn't know that they were either bisexual or that they were gay or lesbian, and you just recently found out, and they want you to stay because you pay the bills and you keep up their lifestyle, but ultimately the love is gone. You know what I mean? Because they're in love with somebody of the same sex. That is for like one person, I swear to God. Like, it's not for the group of you, but I see it, I say it. So there's somebody out there that's dealing with a same-sex relationship. Hell, I mean, this could be, you could even reverse it where you guys are in a same-sex relationship and you found out that this person, you know, that they're not, you know, gay or lesbian, that they're bi, and that they fell in love with a man or a woman, someone of the opposite sex, you know, reverse what I said the first time. But I feel like that's for somebody. But ultimately, this person wants you for money, for stability. Yeah, they might be trying to stash away money right now for their own security, even though it's your money. You might suddenly find this out. And then with the Page of Wands after that, this is a message of good news, but it's also, you could hear this from one of your children or a child in the situation, or someone younger than you, could even be a friend because this is friendly energy. So suddenly you might find out information about this person, about this past person, current person, whatever, out of the blue. And it's going to really send you flying, or it's going to really piss you off, upset you, hurt you, whatever. Your desired outcome in this situation is the Five of Pentacles. You want out. You don't care what it takes. You don't want to be with this person anymore. You want to leave them in the cold. For some of you, not all of you, you want out so bad that you're willing to you want to take everything from this person. It's almost like you want to ruin this person's life because of what they did to you. That's not for everybody, but some of you, yes, you want to get revenge on them. Hold on, I have a message. I thought I heard somebody outside my door too. And then on, sorry. Anyways, yeah, some of you might want to get revenge and take whatever. It's like, this is all mine, screw you, bye. But for the majority of you, the main energy is you just don't want to deal with this person anymore. You want new. And in all honesty, with what I'm feeling, I don't blame you. I really don't. In this case, the grass is greener on the other side. Because the side you're on was fertilized with bullshit and lies. All right, then we have the Hierophant. Yeah. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. You want out. You do not want to be part of this union anymore. So if you're married, you want a divorce. If you're just in a commitment, you want to leave. You do not want to be with this person. That's your ultimate desired outcome, is to be in a new relationship away from this person. And then what they want, yeah, you want to be in a relationship where there's actual love, where you care about each other. What they want, their desired outcome, is the Three of Pentacles. They want to invest with you. They want to make this work. They don't want you to go. Like I said, they want your money. So it's pretty much repeating what I just said. So let's see, can we get any more on the Three of Pentacles? This person is not very independent. They act like they are, but it's just a desire of theirs. You make them feel powerful, basically, and without you, I feel like they feel like very insecure. And then we have the King of Cups. Yeah, they want to be with you. They want to express their love for you and make it work. The I'm sorry's, the let's try again, let's, you know, I never should have done this, that, and the other kind of thing. But they know it's over with the Four of Wands reversed, because they have the Four of Wands upright in their thoughts. That's what they want. And in reality, they know that that's not what's going on here. They know that it's over. But this is them wanting to fix it with the Three of Pentacles. So that's pretty much their desired outcome. And then the potential outcome with the way things are going with this energy between the two of you is finances and career. Go friggin' figure. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yes, this person you're dealing with is very codependent. They're dependent on the money that you make. That they want what you have. They know that they can't do it by themselves. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like a lot of you have met somebody new, or you're manifesting this new person, and you want a relationship with equal give and take. You want, like I said in the beginning, that passion, that, you know, where you both are on the same page, basically. If you guys are not married to this person, they might suddenly propose out of nowhere, or they did in the past, and it's just for financial reasons. They're trying to keep you. Ultimately, it's a high level of commitment. They do not want this to end. They're very codependent. And then we have Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy, but it's also balance, you know, healing. They want to heal this. They don't want you to go. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, but they know that you're not going to stick around, that you're not giving to this in any way, shape, or form, that you're hanging in the tree. You're the hangman right now. You're not moving forward, but you're not going backwards, and you're not even doing anything in the current. You're in contemplation mode. You do not want to give any more to this person, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it, how to work on yourself. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You know that they're not stable. They want you, because to me, in their actions with the King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Pentacles, this is what they think of you. You're stable, you're grounded. They're not at all, and they know this, and you know this. So they want to make things work, and they want to stay committed to you for money, basically. And ultimately, the potential outcome with this is you don't want to heal it. You're still not on the same page. I feel like you're not going to invest in it anymore. You're going to drop it like a bad habit. That is what I feel. Can I get some clarification on this, please? For my Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're dropping this. What did I say? With the Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is you. This is saying you're dropping it so that you can give to yourself. You don't want to give to the situation anymore. You're going to take whatever you have, all your love, all your money, and you're going to give it to yourself. And if you have children, to them too. You are no longer going to invest in this person, in the situation. You are moving forward. Yep. Decisions. This is the the lovers, Gemini energy. This is you. You've made that decision. I know I see this as making the decision, but you already know this is you at the bottom of the deck right now. So it's basically saying you're giving to yourself, to nobody else. You don't want this person. You don't want to deal with it. So let's get some advice from my Geminems in this situation, for the future, to help them get through this. I feel like you've already made the decision. It's just, let's see, advice. I feel like this person's just like, I see like them like a kid hanging on to like coat, like their mom's coat or something, like the coat strings or whatever. This person is so latched on you, it's not even funny, and you just want to like take a scraper and peel them off you. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help, number 12, break down to a 3. Yeah, so this is, it's almost like you guys are praying for a sense of guidance on what you should do. You already know what to do. You already know what you want to do. It's just, it's almost like you're praying for that out, the way out, like how, you know what you want, you just don't know how to do it. So that's what you're praying for. This is an ally. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. See? You're on the right path now. Yeah, leaving this person behind is the right thing for you, even if you can't see where you're going. And that's exactly what I said in the beginning. Even if you're in the dark, you know, that's better than this. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. So yeah, Spirit's on your side. They know that you need to get out of this situation, away from this person. And if you already have gotten away from this person, there might be a test, a spiritual test coming in where this person tries to come back. Don't fall for their shit. They haven't changed. I don't think you would anyways, but I just want to throw that out there. So yeah, Geminems, that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. And yeah, I gotta find my pen and write down what we're gonna call this thing. But I love you guys. Hit me up for a personal, and I will gladly dive into that for you. I will talk to you soon, my dears. Bye.